Hey guys, today we're out here at Thermal City for our monthly GPAA outing. We've got our little Jarvie banker set up. Got a bunch of other people set up down here at the creek. Good thing about it is nice clean water to keep running through the high banker. We ain't got to worry about gold floating that much. And there's not a lot of clay, so everything's coming out really clean. Everything looks good on the sluice. But I'll give you a view of what we got going on here. Got a bunch of people from our chapter set up. My lovely wife set up over there running our high banker right now. And we made a shorter hose so we wouldn't have to run a 25-foot lay flat when we're dead up with the water. Got some more of our chapter set up down there at the bottom. And guys, they bring you a pretty good sized load of dirt to run, so I'm gonna get back over there and start helping her shovel. All right, y'all, we're done with the high banking part of the day. Here soon we're going to be moving over and running one of their big trommels, and we'll take some video of it. It'll be our first time actually running one, and I hope y'all enjoy seeing it. I know we're going to enjoy definitely playing with the big thing. And guys, now it's time to stop, eat a little bit of lunch, and do our club's famous raffle. Had a really good turnout this time. All right, you stay tuned. We'll let you know if we win anything from the raffle, and we'll show you the gold cleanup from the high banker. We ain't panned it out yet, and then we'll show you the gold cleanup from the big trommel. Well, guys, we won one of the raffle drawings, and this is what my wife picked out. Nice little picker. We threw it on the scale for a second just to see what it weighed, and it weighs in at 0.15, so nice, really nice chunky picker. But anyways, guys, let's get over to the trommel. Hey, y'all, we're sitting here playing with the yellow trommel over here at Thermal City. It's our first time using it, so we're just taking our time and enjoying the rest of the day here. My lovely wife is playing cameraman right now. She'll take you down to the bottom and let you look at the trommel and the sluice box run. It's got a sluice box that moves side to side, and the shag carpet in it, it waves it back and forth and helps the material settle. Hey y'all, it might be hard to hear me over the trommel running, but we're halfway through our load of dirt in it. I'm gonna give you some video of it running, the sluice spots working, and the trommel. There's the pivot and sluice spot. And they use almost like a shag carpet under the expanded metal. I guess when the box moves back and forth, it waves that carpet and lets the gold sink down. There's the trommel barrel. And then everything comes down the chute. And so far, everything we can tell is coming out really clean. My wife's up there with one of our new buddies running. She's running some of the dirt now. He's helping her move it down so I can come take some video. But guys, for a way to relax in the afternoon and fun little thing to play with, and a little easy way to find some gold. Nah, guys, we always have a good time at our GPAA outings, and it's nice to find a little gold in the process, but it becomes almost like a second family away from home, and just a really great time all together. All right, everybody, we're gonna start doing the cleanup from the high banker. We never done any of that yet before we ran the trommel, and then we'll start processing the material from the trommel. And we're going to be playing more with some of the gold claw pans probably next week. We've been practicing with them lately, and we're really starting to like the gold claw pans. We actually picked up one of the big production pans for them to see what we can actually move in a creek. But for right now, we're going to use our XP finishing pan since we're really used to it. We got one of our big SE pans just set up down there as a capture inside the tub. Get some of them rocks out of there. Now guys, I'll try not to do what I done in my last video and blast a bunch of music while I'm panning. I did not realize the music was that loud, and I had quite a few people tell me it kind of startled them when they listened to the video. So we're going to try not to do that this time. Instead, I don't think y'all want to watch me pan out a third of a bucket of cons. I'm going to pause the video real quick, and I'll bring you back when we get down to our last little bit of the bucket. Alright, y'all, we got the cons panned out from the high banker. See if I can get you a good picture of that there, but there's actually some pretty nice chunky gold at thermal. Some of it's pretty good sized pieces. As soon as we get the other panned out from the trommel, we'll get everything together and we'll get it on the scales for you. But let's get the trommel cons panned out next. Alright, y'all, we just got done panning out the trommel. Now, we messed up a little bit. We accidentally snuffed up the first pan. But there's the rest of what came in the trommel. Once again, nice chunky gold. But guys, we'll get this cleaned up just a little bit more and combine it with the high banker load, and then we'll show you what it looks like together. Alright, y'all, there's the clean outs from both the high banker and the trommel combined. We'll get in the house, get that on the scales, and see what it weighs. Alright guys, before we head in and jump on the scales, we went ahead and cleared out our tailings tote, and that is the only thing we found that made it through the high banker today. So one little speck, I'm not going to complain about it, especially our second time using it. We might have had the angle set off just a little bit, but like I said, one speck, you're not honestly going to miss it. But it does add up, so we keep making adjustments, try and do what we can do to recover everything. One speck for the day run, I'm really happy with that. But anyways, guys, let's get over to what you're waiting for and go over to the scales. All right, guys, let's get the gold on the scale. We just got it dried up, and let's see what she weighs. And yes, we used our small little weighing boat to make the gold look bigger.
Come on, almost a gram.
Oh, guys, there we go.
Whoa.
There we go. 1 gram even from Thermal City today. Well, guys, we actually hit our gram mark that we was hoping to hit for Thermal City today. And it's actually some really nice chunky gold that we found there. We didn't find a whole lot of fines, but we did find a whole lot of chunky. And guys, I'm not going to complain with that at all. It was a great day. We had a lot of fun. And hopefully y'all enjoyed the video of the Trommel running. And by the way, also, don't forget, if you're wanting to get a dream mat, I do still have my discount code, and I'll put it right here for you. And guys, don't forget to check them out. They are really some great mats. We checked all our tailings from the high banker, and as you just seen, we found one little bitty speck that made it through that dream mat. The dream mats do work amazing. Just make sure when you get them, give them a good scrub down. Use some Dawn, soft brush, get all that releasing agent off. That way your gold don't actually stick to the mat and it's easier to clean out. But guys, they work really well. And if anybody has any questions about them, please feel free to message me. But in the meantime, guys, get you a Dream Mat USA t-shirt while you're over at their website too. Awesome little t-shirts. But guys, have a great day and heavy pants.